Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm your host, the Game Junkie. And we are back finally with more Outlast. It's early again, couldn't sleep, so might as well start some Outlast. So this part's gonna be pretty intense from the get-go. It's been a little bit, so I forget some of the controls, kinda. So, pardon the stuttering. It's there we go. Kind of early, and I'm not all there yet. Still, that's not gonna work. He's right behind me. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna try and trick him. Let's see how well that goes. Okay. Oh, good golly. Oh, thank God. Oh well. Man. I'm wondering why you can't break through that door. Oh well, who cares, thank God. I think that's where I just was, so... I might have got that key for the elevator. Man, that feels like so long ago. Yeah, I'm pretty tired too, because yesterday, it's Thanksgiving weekend still, so like, yesterday my wife and I went to Kentucky. We went to Red River Gorge and the Natural Bridge, and we actually bumped into John Voight, the actor. Like, no joke. They were filming, and we were going up the trail, and somebody's like, hey, they're filming a movie up there. I said, what, really? I was like, it's probably some B movie, whatever. C movie, small time stuff. And we're going up there. I see this old guy. I was like, is that? No way, that can't. No, that's not. And I looked at him again. I was like, I looked at my wife and I said, that is John Voight. She said, who's that? I was like, the dad in National Treasure? And she's like, oh my gosh, it is. I said, yeah, it is. So, I mean, I was still skeptical, it's just like unbelievable. So I went up to one of the dudes on the chair. It said producer on it. I don't know who this guy was, but I said, I have to ask, is that John Voight? He said, yes, it is. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like starstruck. And he goes, I said, well, you probably can't talk about it, the movie or whatever. He said, well, I don't know. And he started laughing, and he said, it's about a boy and his dog, and it's called Riley's Peak. I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. So, yeah, that was pretty sweet. The Natural Bridge was awesome, but then, like, I saw John Voight, so it's like, that overshadowed everything. Like, pretty much the whole weekend. I mean, it was awesome, but then I saw John Voight. And, what are the chances? Like, just bumping into him. I got pictures of him, and I got a picture with me, like a selfie, but he's kind of far away. But you can, if you zoom in, you can tell it's him. Because I needed proof, nobody's going to believe me. So, yeah, that was pretty sweet. And you know what? I hate to do this, but I'm gonna save. I honestly don't know if it like saves at the very specific point when you get back, but whatever. And we got a document. Let's see how these reading skills do this morning. Project Wall Rider. Oh man, it's hard for me to see for some reason this morning, guys. All material herein to be transcribed and revised to visit legally binding requirements of Murkoff Corporation Records. C Form 4083. Author Jennifer Rowland notes, my favorite 14th autopsy of a wall rider patient, showing no more signs of accepting the therapy than any of the others. There have been slight gains in cell migration and morphogenesis, including effects similar to human growth hormone, but nothing to suggest the stable creation of a sentient, independent swarm. So tired, doubting my judgment, will submit another request for leave. The psychological cost of using such far gone and further provoked patience is more than I feel I can handle. May suggest hanging less hope on the far-flung theories of a senile Nazi and move towards using a simpler mechanical engine-based major sperm protein. Nasty. Will definitely suggest harsher chemical restraints. Murkoff Security killed patient 921 after he overcame enough tranquilizers to put down a hockey team. I'm afraid the hormone therapy is interacting with our chemical restraints in a counterproductive manner. Man, I wish I could read that good all the time. Alright. Let's continue. You know, this morning I was watching The Office. I was, trying to sleep. Couldn't sleep. Our neighbors are pretty noisy too, so that didn't help. I always think somebody's breaking in, like paranoid, anxiety, whatever. It's not, I don't know. It's not horrible, but man. Oh, here we go. Oh, that is. I forgot how to turn that vision off for a second. It looks like a desert, but it's like looks like ice in here. So anyways, I was watching The Office. Kind of scared. Oh, here we go. I figured he'd write stuff down. Okay, this is the morphogenic engine. A few lines of mathematics, an algorithm, reprogram us, turn us into nightmare factories. A few numbers on a dry erase board, give me a hacksaw, and a few hours alone with Dr. Wernick's corpse. I feel I owe him a debt. I guess those were his thoughts. He sounds like kind of crazy, honestly, this main guy, protagonist, whatever. Something Upshur, I can't remember his name. So anyways, yeah, I was watching The Office. I love that show. Love Steve Carell. It was the episode where he broke up with Pam's mom. Spoiler alert. I mean, the show's been out for years, a decade or more. And yeah, it was really awkward, She wants to slap him in the face in the parking lot after work, almost like kids or something. Okay, guys, we gotta go. I'm just running. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Judas freaking Priest. Oh, it's the other side. This is the way you die, ripped to pieces from the inside, watching your marrow scatter on a concrete wall. You've escaped one hell, Chris Walker. God help me, but I somehow hope you didn't find another. Good night. Nice. Alright, well, I'm glad I don't have to worry about him anymore. Hopefully. Okay, so that happened. I'm trying to think where to go now. Because I came from...
Over here, please. I must try to explain. I know. I am supposed to be dead. No such luck. I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. Because of Billy. He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, poor idiot. Do you know what this symbol represents? It holds of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Kirchhoff discovered in my research a workaround. Turning the cells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineer the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong. You have to stop him to murder Billy. Turn off his life support, his anesthesia. You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
Oh, good golly. Well, of course, all the guns are broken. Daggone it.
Did something like this in 1944. Those fascists thought it was spirits. I let them believe it. Let them kill themselves, thinking there was some kind of afterlife now empirically promised to them. Fools. Poor Aaron. He would weep to see what I've built from his dreams.
Okay, as much as I'd like to hear you tell stories, Grandpa, I got stuff to do. Okay, I'm kind of freaked out now. You know, I think I'm going to stop it here, guys. I appreciate it. Love it, hate it. Like and subscribe to The Game Junkie. I love you all, and peace out.